Okay, hey everybody. So here for another team training on how to access the resources on the doTerra website. Um, this is really important. So yeah, let's go. What am I looking for? Oh, how to share. Okay, so we're gonna go over to the doTerra website, doTerra.com. You have to sign in order to access all of the resources that I'm talking about. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, so it looks like I am signed in. And let's see, I'm going to go over to my office. Oh, no, I'm not. Yeah, never mind. No, ignore that. I'm going to stay here on this page. So after you've logged in, an extra tab will come up that doesn't come up when you just go to the doTerra site before you've logged in, which is resources. So under this resources tab, we're going to come over to empowered success. And as you know, we have the Empowered Success System, which was put together by all of the different team leaders across doTerra. After many, many years of experience, they have really tried and erred and done everything possible to discover the best ways, the most efficient ways, let's put it that way, to do a doTerra business. So without having to reinvent the wheel, we can follow their model and follow these guides that they put together for us. And now they're available through doTerra. Used to be we had to go to third-party sites, but now we can access these guides. And all of them are available for download as well. So this Natural Solutions class is the class handout that you've probably, I'm sure, all seen. So you can order these, but you can also access them here. So I'm going to click on that and show you that you can download it onto your computer. And if I download it, it's going to come up as a PDF that I can either download with this button, or I can just click this, that link, and I could send this to somebody. And then we could do a Zoom, and I could ask them to download it and print it out, or, I can just have them read it, or however I want to work with this. This is mine to use. The other cool thing is, hang on a sec. Is that here? Oh no, it's somewhere else. I'll show you in a little minute. There's another version of this that's really helpful for when you're doing long distance classes. One thing about all of this class material and business material is that doTerra has put together this thing called a class in a box, which comes with 10 of the Natural Solutions handouts. I think 10 of the, let's see, how many? 10 of the live guides, one each of a share, build, and guide, and a catalog. Oh, and plus 10 5 ml bottles of wild orange and some invitations to the class. Just the wild orange by itself is worth the price of this kit, which is $25. So this really, doTerra is just being really nice with us and doing us a huge favor, because if you were to go and print this Natural Solutions, I think has like 7 or 8 pages in it. So if you were to go and try and print this in color, it would wind up being way more than the $25. So everyone who's doing the business really needs to start off with the class in the box. Eventually, you're going to need to order more class kits that you can order separately. But really, this is the best deal. And every time I need more class kits, I go ahead and just order another class in the box, because then you get all this wild orange that you can then use as an incentive or as a raffle item, or you can just use it. And it's really an amazing deal. So underneath this Natural Solutions tab, they have some videos that you can show in a class. So this Welcome to doTerra one, I like sending this to people that are interested in the oils, because it really gives a nice overview. Also this one, what is a doTerra oil, explaining how they're a little bit different, and why you should choose doTerra, same thing. And then there are these short videos on each one of the oils that we talk about in the class. So even if you don't feel comfortable, and talking about the oils, you can come and just show people these videos. You know, it's a great way to get started. This video is going to explain the loyalty rewards program to people, and this is I'm going to show you another place where you can access this video, but this is to teach you how to teach this class. So there's lots of stuff in this Natural Solutions class, and remember, we got it from coming up here, Empowered Success Guides, Natural Solutions class. So now I'm actually going to go back to that Empowered Success where we originally went. Hopefully we're going to go back there. Or maybe, let's see if I can get back there this way. All right, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go back to resources, then go back to Empowered Success. And so actually, same thing, the same way we accessed the Natural Solutions class, our next step in the process, the step-by-step process, we would take someone after they've done the class, they've enrolled, they've gotten a kit, then we would meet with them a second time. Ideally, at the end of the class or one-on-one, we've scheduled out that second meeting. doTerra calls it a lifestyle overview. You can call it really whatever you want. Some people call it a home installation meeting, and they go to the person's house to help them learn to use their oils. I like to call it a wellness consultation, because really that's what we're going to do. So that is done with the Live Guide. So you can also access that one digitally right here. So again, if you're doing this with someone long distance, you could click download now. You can buy them as a single guide or a 10-pack or 20-pack. And here, this one and this video are going to be walking you through how to use this Live Guide. I don't really know why they have these videos in this section, but we can explore that later. And again, there's another place where I want to show you a different version of this that's going to be really helpful. So let me go back to Empowered Success. Here's a step-by-step video training course for new builders, the Lift Off. So I'm not sure if this is, see if that's where I really like to take people, honestly, is all the way down here to additional resources, and then team training and PowerPoints. And here is where they have these videos, like this launch camp was a 3-hour program that the big time leaders of doTerra put together. It was a live event where they were doing this training when this was a new system. And you can watch it on here and then just remember where you left off. You can watch 10 minutes at a time or half an hour at a time, however you want to do it. And then just remember where you left off and come back and forward to that place. You can even pull it up on YouTube and listen in the car. You don't necessarily even have to be watching it. And then down here, these team training videos, I'm not 100% sure of this, but I think that these are all of that longer video broken up into smaller chunks. So you would have to find the one that's about the section that you wanted to live. So here, yeah, the Live Guide is this one. Okay, the Natural Solutions class is this one. The Share Guide, the Build Guide, the Healthy Can Be Simple booklet. So yeah, they took each little section and broke it up. So this may be another way you want to look at it. Yeah, so I think this is the best place to come, honestly, to start learning. Again, Empowered Success. Scroll down to the very bottom of the page, find team training and PowerPoints, and either watch this doTerra Empowered Success Launch Camp or come down here and find the different segments. So you would go first to the Natural Solutions class, then to the Live Guide, then the Share, then the Build. Those are the 4 main ones. And then this simple, Healthy Can Be Simple, you might want to learn about too. And then the launching this is really the webinar that's going to take you through the launch guide, which is about how to build your business step by step. So the launch guide is going to be very important if you're serious about building the business. So you should also watch this video. Okay, if we go back to resources, you are going to find a ton of stuff in here. Oh my God, there's so much stuff in here. The business blog always has very interesting articles about building your business, about being a leader, about having events. So that's a great place to visit. Empowered You are webinars that doTerra does every so often. So those are really, really good. I'm going to be perfectly honest, I have not done all of this, but I intend to. doTerra University is a great place to learn more about the different aspects of doTerra. So it's more education. So whether you're just using the oils or sharing the oils or building a doTerra business. So really, honestly, if you just come to the doTerra website and poke around on each one of the tabs, you're going to learn a ton. And it's fun. You'll be like, oh, that's cool that that's there. So under media, this is an interesting place to learn about social media, how to do with social media. You can download images that doTerra has prepared to use in your Canva images or on your website. And you can find presentations that are all ready to use. So this is where I believe, no, this is not where it was. Let's see. I don't even remember what these were, to be perfectly honest. PowerPoint presentation about bergamot. Oh, okay. So they have whole PowerPoints about each one of the oils. That's cool. I've not used those yet. See, there are tons of resources I haven't even used. Let me go back to resources. Oh, you know what? I forgot one other thing I wanted to show you on Empowered Success. If we go down, I believe it's down here. I think it's on the tools library. Let me see. No. Not here. This is a success tracker and success check-in as we meet and talk about the launch guide, which if you're doing a business, at some point we should meet online or in person and talk about go through the launch guide for you. We'll need to access these documents. So those will be in there. I may come and do a whole nother webinar just on those. Anyway, somewhere in here, I just discovered this a couple days ago. There are PowerPoint presentations of these different guides. So there was a natural solutions class that they had a PowerPoint presentation for, where they actually separated the natural solutions class into bite-sized chunks. And I don't remember where that is, so I'll have to let you know when I find it. So those are, I think, the main things. Literature is a great tab to know about because here you can view the brochures and magazines. So if you wanted to send someone a digital copy of our product guide, you can click on that there and then copy the URL and then paste it into an email. So that's really nice. And this is the most updated product guide with all the new products. Another nice thing to share with someone are these product information pages, because these go into detail about each one of the oils and products. Taking a little while to load. Another thing on this page, I believe, are these living magazine. These are a great thing to share on your Facebook page or website. They have you'll be getting these in the mail eventually, but it's also nice to have the digital version, so you can share a digital magazine with somebody and they can learn about the oils. So that's a really good thing to share with people. And there's all the back issues of the Living magazine, so you can find articles that would be specifically interesting to somebody that you are sharing the oils with. And then as far as Discover, you can come here if you, again, want to post on your blog or on your Facebook page. Come to blog and lifestyle, and you can find all kinds of do-it-yourself, recipe, healthy living. These all would make really good posts. So you can come in here and find a cool recipe, cinnamon, peanut butter, and granola salad, and click on that, and then click on the URL, copy it, and put it on your Facebook page or in your blog. And then there's also a science blog. Oops. So discover blog science. And then here you can find all kinds of articles, topics for health and wellness, science for kids. So these are all different things that you could send to a skeptic who really wants the scientific information, chemistry, lavender and the immune system. So these articles are all more really on the science and the health aspect of the oils. We're on Discover. If you ever need to know about events happening, that would be under Discover. And then product information, Discover Solutions, Empowered Life. These are all places also where you can learn about the oils. So basically what I would say is just come to doTerra.com, sign in, and click on mainly Discover and Resources, and then just scroll through and look at each one of the topics, and see what you find there. There's a lot of interesting things to be seen on the doTerra website. So much lots to learn. Okay, aloha.